can't imagine how long it would take to get to level 55. That's insane. It's awesome though. Let's go turn these in.
You did a fine job. The requester and as
I'll take those.
Oh, you shouldn't have.
this is a token. We received many new.
I'll do more next time.
Your adventurer handbook. Make sure you claim your daily rewards on the days that you complete. You are more and please.
Alright, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I will collect all that. Pretty close to 14 as well. Little chef on the hunt. Meet the girl in the forest. Yeah, let's take care of that real quick. Nice. I want to try to get as far into this game as I can. That's what I was going to do, just go explore. I was trying to get some of these missions out of the way, and once I have nothing else to do, explore the land and see what I can find. I don't know how many statues I have so far. Yeah, I gotta open up those areas, like where I am now. Where's the girl? Literally one day I'm just gonna plan on going through and just explore everything as much as I can. Just happened. Oh yeah, get to fight the boar. I love the art style of this game too.
Shh, keep it down. I'm hunting. I've always heard about the wide range of ingredients you can find in Mondstadt, and it looks like it's true. No.
You're a chef on a mission.
A chef on a mission.
That's what I'm here for.
Exotic ingredients from all over the world. My name's Xiang Ling. I'm from Liyue Harbor. And you? Hello.
Nobody asked you, Paimon.
Paimon! Why are you looking at me like that? What an exotic creature. Is it edible?
Girl, you crazy.
What a bummer. Can't eat it if it's your friend. You seem like good friends.
Honestly, I wouldn't even want to eat Paimon.
Isn't that the name
I feel like she's so annoying. I'd rather just eat grass.
Both the snack and my friend have a special place in my heart. Anyway, can you do some hunting for me? There's lots of game around here that would be amazing to cook with. I can't catch anything.
Stuck in the
to save my
mountains, need
life,
something
and I
to
don't
eat.
wanna miss
Paimon, come here.
Sounds like a bit of an ordeal.
Right?
Don't be like that. Come on, I'll whip you up a tasty snack later.
Random floating child.
Ooh, you had me a tasty snack. Don't worry, we're the best. Don't worry about it. Your friend has already given me a response. I don't care how it's done, so long as you bring me back some raw meat. Great! Then I'll leave you to it.
Alright, I think I have some raw meat actually. How much do I have?
Wowee! This is great! Some of it I'll shallow fry, some of it I'll deep fry with mushrooms. Paimon thinks she's forgotten about us. Sorry. I got all excited.
I wonder if I have that.
As promised, a taste. Are we your food testers now? Oh gosh.
A
this
radish.
is
I'm not sure if I have that.
delicious. Can you tell us how to make it?
Oh
Sure.
god, I hope I do.
The only thing is I haven't written down the recipe yet. I got it. I'll make another one now. This seems pretty hard to make. It won't take more than that to learn how to make it. And we don't have a frying pan or any kind. Come on, it's simple. We can fry on a slab of stone and cook using some boar fat. Fill
Look
the
at her, what a
stove from
pro.
wood. Use dry grass for kindling.
You can have
twigs for
Paimon.
firewood.
I know you're probably hungry.
Sweet flowers will do for sugar. As for salt, I found I just can't help myself when there's a chance to try something new. But I can't exactly bring my whole kitchen with me every time I leave the house either. Give me a second while I get everything ready.
Okay.
Hey, what do you think?
Alan,
This is the boar's natural habitat. You can't hunt them here. You'll send them all running.
how dare you tell me what to do?
There's no better than to kill the chicken to get at the egg.
Oh, I get it. The freshest, best quality meat comes from free-range boars that grow up in the environment nature intended for them. If they all ran off, it would be a major blow to gastronomy. No, I'm sorry. I got excited and didn't think of the impact.
You should apologize to Draff.
Don't tell me what to
As our
do.
leader, he always stresses the importance of respecting the rules.
I made a mistake, and I should go. Thanks, guys.
I'm assuming I have the radish
Don't
since
worry,
I'm
Paimon will
getting this
remember
far.
Even if you forget. Draft ought to
Maybe.
be in Springvale. Let's go.
Where am I going? Oh, right in front of us. Let me see. Food. I don't see a radish. Nope. No radish. It's not a good sign. Hopefully I do. Is there a garden around I can, like, steal from? Let me go at least talk to him and get this going. Yo, please be a radish. Nope. Carrot. What up, Draff? Is she?
You must be Xiang.
Can you use her as like a character?
Sorry, Mr. Draff. This was all my fault.
I heard the whole story, and now that you're here in person,
I gotta see
Ooh,
what
he's
characters I
gonna
can
let
play
her
as.
have it.
please help me promote my meat.
Eh?
Sorry if I was a little brash.
Was not expecting
Let me
that.
explain. Springvale
That's what I
has built
figured.
its reputation on top quality meat products, but this reputation is so far limited to Mondstadt. When I heard that the great maestro Xiangling herself was in Mondstadt, I asked Alan to send you over.
Maestro?
Haven't you heard? She's the one behind Wanmin Restaurant, that one-of-a-kind folk restaurant in Liyue Harbor.
No way.
Her unique take on cooking ingredients is behind some of the best-loved dishes in all of Liyue. They are very highly rated by travelers, too.
I'm getting hungry.
You're too kind.
Why'd I have to do a
I just
food
wanna
mission?
cook things that are
I'm
cute
getting very
and
hungry.
cheerful.
With a top-notch chef cooking top-notch cuisine with top-notch meat from Springvale, our reputation would spread far and wide.
I don't know. I only ever think about how to
I'm gonna
make
be on for
healthy
another like maybe
dishes.
10
I
minutes.
never limit
I'm gonna get
myself
something to
to
eat because I'm
specific
starving.
ingredients. And I don't know the first
Skip
thing
breakfast.
about promoting anything.
You use boar meat all the time anyway, surely. I can't see
And
why
I'm
this
sure
should
by
be
the time I go do that,
Issue is,
the kid's gonna wake up.
what would you think if I added a bit of slime condensate?
That's... I mean, couldn't you add something a bit more normal?
There's no such thing as normal ingredients to me. You can turn anything into a delicacy if you cook it in the right way. I will not stand for having my creativity shackled by what
Oh
ingredients I
snap!
can and
You just ruined it
can't
for
eat.
yourself, bro.
Well, since you feel so strongly about it, forget it. But it really is a pity.
You know, we did come to apologize. Couldn't you be a little more flexible? It's one thing
Yo,
to apologize,
Charlene.
but it's another thing entirely to change the way I approach cooking. What's that smell? It's gorgeous.
Hey, Brooke.
Hello. May I have a taste of your delicious cooking?
Sorry, I've taken all the orders I can for the next few days. The earliest I could put you down for is 7 days from now. Is that okay?
Wow, it must be delicious if it's that popular. Yeah, good point. Why does Draft want Zhongling to help when Springville already has this lady?
Maybe he feels that Mondstadt cuisine can't compete with that of Tevat's biggest business hub,
Uh-oh.
Luya Harbor. But I disagree. I
Her
don't think
cooking
my
is better.
Is at all inferior to anyone else's.
Well then, show me what you got. Maybe I could give you some feedback.
Sorry, but customer feedback like, "Oh, that tasted good," is no use to me. If I wanted feedback, I would ask a professional chef. Hang on.
Uh-oh, you know who she is.
Xiangling?
That's me.
It's really you! Well, I guess you do know what you're doing when it comes to cooking meat, then.
I will find
As
radishes
it
now.
happens, I have
Oh,
one
no.
of today's prime cuts remaining. So tell me, how would you cook this?
That depends on the ratio of fat to meat. With this cut, I would probably roast it over a hot stone with a little salt, some Joyun chili, and Kingston flour.
Ginseng flour? But the melted fat would make the flavor of the flowers 10 times stronger than when eaten raw. It would overpower everything.
I know, that's why it's a garnish. I would never marinate the meat in it. I've tried it before. If you baste the petals in oil and then cook them with the right
This is a
heat
good
and
mission.
duration, it gets rid of the bitterness completely and leaves you with a lovely crispy topping. Then throw in some Joyun chilies grown at a high altitude where the low humidity and varying temperatures lends them a unique dry heat. The petals absorb the saltiness from the sea salt, the chili spice, and the umami of the tender, freshly grilled steak, while also adding a floral aftertaste.
I'm gonna go make some ramen.
That's pure overkill.
Or order some
You're going
ramen.
all out on the trimmings and doing no justice to the meat whatsoever.
It's got me very hungry.
Who wants to eat a roast when you can taste everything except the roast?
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Stop arguing! Well, there's only one surefire way out of a cooking dispute. I declare a cook-off!
Suits me. If you can't beat my cooking, it'll show that Draft was clearly wrong about you.
Oh snap.
Right. But if I win, you have to use my winning dish to promote Springvale.
And if you lose, you have to add my winning dish to the Wan Min menu. With a caption saying, "This special addition to the Wan Min menu is generously provided by Chef Brooke of Springvale, meat expert."
It's a deal.
So no matter what she
I'd like to
wins.
get ingredients. I will see you. Wait! Let's try and catch up.
She's booking it. Oh, what is this? Radishes? Yes, radishes! I'm not sure how many I need. Let's take them. That was pure luck. More radishes! Thank you, Anime Stalker, for that heads up on that. More? No, it's a mushroom. Can I climb up there? Yeah. I should be able to make it right? Almost there. Haha. She's not that far from me. I want to finish this first. Can I break this? Yes, I can. There is an animo here. Or not animo, whatever they're called. An homunculus. Where could it be? One. Two. Where is it? Alright, whatever. Let's go do this. Oh, this is the challenge I failed at last time. Nice. I don't know if you saw, I found some radishes. Perfect. I'll come back to that. It's another one of those.
You've been a naughty boy.
Haha! I love her. God, I walked right into that. Alright, there's still some more.
You're in for a little shock.
Come closer.
Dodge this.
Better to use him? No. Stop attacking me! Stop it! Yo, so cheap, bro. No, I am not dealing with that this time.
Surrender and be gentle. Don't be such a brute.
Use her. Screw it. Guys are getting on my nerves. Get away. Where is my original resin? How do I know how much I have? Original resin. that this stuff? Nope. I don't think so. Maybe I am. Yeah, I think I go across the lake. I'm gonna glide across. All I know is I had to go interceptor again. Can I cut across? Should be able to make it. It's probably the worst way to do this, but whatever. You got this. Almost there. All right, cool. Is she below me? I'm so mad. I think she's below me. Ugh. Yeah, she's below me. What up?
I think we're getting close. Have you decided what you're looking for yet? No, of course not.
Get the frog.
How are you so sure of yourself? That's just my style. If I decided in advance exactly how I was going to cook something, there'd be no element of surprise to the dish. In the same way, if I knew what I was looking for before I found it, it wouldn't be a surprise. But that's so risky. Relax. This is how I came up with all the signature dishes at Wanmin Restaurant. Let's look around here. I'll let you know when I find something I like.
Oh, come on. What you need, girl? Where you at? Where you at? I'll take that. Crystal core. I don't know what that is. Continue looking for the right ingredients. You guys gotta go. You need to go too. Hey. How was that cereal? Alright, looking for ingredients. Looking for ingredients. Nice. Nice. Fruit Loops are always good. Am I supposed to just grab ingredients? I think my favorite's probably Frosted Flakes or Cinnamon Toast Crunch is good. Cocoa Puffs are good too. Nope, don't have one. Where is she? I'm looking for the right ingredients. Do I need this too? I've checked this whole place out. Maybe this. Ah! How dare you? Dare attack me. Go further. How much further? Just keep following up the hill? Because I'm in the area. Go up the path. Okay. I'm assuming this is the path you're talking about. Alright, cool. That hurts. I never said I was good. Yeah, I do. I'm very weak. Alright, let's grab this real quick. Cool. Alright, we'll keep following that path. So if I keep following this path, it still tells me to go that way. Oh, God.
You've been a naughty boy.
Okay. Oh my God, that was a fail on my part. Why am I being surrounded? Get out of there. Like crap. Blow this up. I'll blow myself up a note. Get out of there. Alright, y'all can just suck it. Following the path. She is not around. Okay, I'll head back. Oh, I beat everybody. Get my chest. Oh no, you're still around.
Feel the beat.
Grab all this crap. Is it really? Doesn't feel like it on my end. Oh yeah, that I noticed. Grab these apples, I guess. Can't grab those. See, I went all around. I don't see her anywhere. I've checked this whole circle. She is nowhere to be found. I don't know why she bailed on me. Go back to the circle. Surprise, blah, blah, blah. What? Okay. Alright, I'm gonna do that. Let me just grab this mushroom. That's in here, right? I was grabbing everything that's in this area. Oh. Let's see what happens. If that works. Thank you for watching this episode. Please leave a like down below if you enjoyed this episode. Also, don't forget to subscribe and comment on what your favorite part of the video was. And if you enjoyed that, check me out on twitch.tv/ptopplayer for some live gameplay. Other than that, thanks for watching, stay safe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Love y'all. Later.